Hello, YouTube. Welcome once again to Lakers vs. Clippers talk show. Talk it out or walk it out. I'm here with your boy Kevin Garcia. He be repping them Los Angeles Clippers, and I'll be representing them legendary Lakers. You know how we do it. You know you got rings. Oh, okay. Anyway, so I know we've been anxious. We ain't came to y'all in a minute. We had some turkey dinner. You know what I'm saying? So we ready to talk. We ain't talked in a couple weeks. I'm gonna let my boy go with some Clipper info. What you got over there from the Clipper side?
Well, the Clippers, we look pretty good. We had a good week. We had a really good week. We defeated the Grizzlies, 121-119. We beat the Portland Trail Blazers. We beat the Mavericks. We held Luka to a low percentage from three-pointer. He was 0 for 8 from three-pointer, and he only scored like 22 points. He played so bad that he didn't want to give no interview. He went straight to the locker room. He's like, I don't want to talk to nobody. That's how we put the clamps on Mr. Luka right there. That's the Clippers defense right there. It's very tough. Okay, we beat the Portland Trail Blazers, and we lost to the Spurs. That was a game we should have won, but Popovich, he knows Kawhi's game. So I believe that Popovich, he was ready for Kawhi. He was ready for him. He know his game. He know his go-to spots. He know everything about Kawhi. So they were really prepared for Kawhi that next matchup.
Excuses.
I'm not using an excuse, but the guy know his game though. He's been his coach for 3-4 years. Come on. He know his go-to spots. He know what he like to do. He know everything. So
and locked his butt up on it.
Yeah. And we shot pretty poor too.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all was breaking.
But it's okay. But we had a really good week until Friday. Friday, man.
Friday. Thank God it's Friday.
We hosted the Bucks. Okay. Now everybody, we had the Greek the Freak.
The Freak was waiting.
I know there was some hostility because Kawhi took him out in the playoffs. I think it took him out 4-1 when they played the Toronto.
Didn't play the first game against.
Didn't play
Giannis.
the first game.
So Giannis been itching.
Yeah, he trying to show. He's trying to show everybody that the Bucks is real. Okay, it's still early. But my boy said it's not early. It's 23 games. It's still early,
but we into the gut of the season.
Though.
We in the first quarter of the season right now.
And it was his birthday. That's a birthday gift for you. Happy birthday!
They giving out birthday gifts.
Happy birthday!
They taking L's to give birthday.
Yeah,
gifts.
you might not never get this opportunity again, the Bucks. Okay,
I don't care if it's your birthday.
Anyway,
I'm trying to take you out.
we got our ass handed to us. They whooped us. Okay, we shot really poor. We shot 35% from the field.
Nah.
We shot 25% from 3-pointers. And then we were out rebound 48-53.
Ooh, Montrez, where you at?
And the key things that really messed us up in this game was that we had 21 turnovers. The Bucks only had 15. We had 21. And they converted on them. They really converted on those turnovers, okay?
Inside the gut. They was all up in the gut.
And another thing too, but I'm gonna elaborate at the end of my you got that? I'm gonna elaborate at the end of my conversation is that they scored 58 points in the paint. Okay? I'm gonna get into that later on.
In your gut.
Okay? Now, the Bucks outplayed us. I give it to them. We wasn't ready. To me, I feel like the Clippers. They it's like they weren't even into the game though. And I heard that Doc Rivers had practice before the game. So as a fan, as a person that plays and knows the sport, if the coach says we're gonna have practice before the game, it's because we don't know each other yet, and we need to go over some things before this key matchup. So
I thought it was just because y'all just didn't get a chance to practice.
I don't see, but it's a lot of things on that. It's like we don't know. I'm like, as a fan, I'm like, damn, dude, like. I mean, if we practiced 2 days ago, okay, we know what's going on. We know our plays.
Y'all might be a little rusty.
We know our plays, but we can't be rusty when we had
timing might be off.
We beat some key teams during the week. We only lost to the Spurs. We beat some key match with some key players and some key teams. You know, so that's not an excuse. So my thing is that, damn, do all of us know the plays? Do we all know the defensive plays?
That's what I heard Kawhi and
he keeps saying that. He keeps
we're still learning the plays.
He keep emphasizing on that every time. He said it we won today. Okay, Clippers won today. We whoop on the Wizards again. But Kawhi said it again after the game. You know, he said, you know, we need to be consistent, not just, you know, we need to be consistent on good teams, not just on, you know, mediocre teams like the Wizards, you know. But we need to be consistent on good teams, and we still you know, feeling each other out. We still don't know each other yet, you know. So we still don't know each other yet. But
so
you know,
do got continuity issues because of these two new superstars.
But look, wait, we still in third place. Though.
We're a new team, and we're number one.
Oh, but
we're number one.
It's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'm happy for them. You know, it's been 7 years. You know, like, damn, man.
That's all you want to talk about. 7 years.
But you know, no. But I'll say I'm happy.
Go back 3 more years.
I say I'm happy though.
Go back 3 more years.
I'm happy for y'all. I'll be the same way.
Always want to dwell on 7 years and then tell me not to dwell in the past.
But that's why you have a lot to be happy about. I was the same way with the Clippers. Like, damn, man, are we ever gonna make a mark in the NBA?
Will you ever?
I mean, now everybody's taking us seriously now. Like, oh man, the Clippers. Like, we are the big team now. You know, we're the big money team now. You know, everybody want to see the Clippers play now. Mm-hmm. You know, look at Christmas Day. You know, that's an opening night, you know.
They want to see the Lakers, too.
Yeah, they want to see
we Americans, too.
But the Clippers are, you know, they're the marquee teams right now, you know.
Huh?
What? But, all right, I don't want to... You're going to talk soon, okay? But Clippers, you know, we have a 6-game road trip. Okay, we started off pretty poorly with the Bucks. You know, we started off pretty poorly with the Bucks. It's okay, you know. But you know, we got the Pacers tomorrow. You know, we got the Wolves. You know, then we got the Phoenix Suns. We got a tough schedule, and then we got Toronto Raptors. You know, we got a tough schedule.
Because you had the Wizards today. That's easy.
The Wizards, sorry.
Who else? You said you got Indiana. They kind of in the middle.
They tough too, though, man. They tough.
They in the East.
They tough. We got a road trip.
Toronto's definitely tough. Toronto gave y'all a good game. Whooped up on us.
Yeah, now I know they want some payback. They want some payback.
But it was a couple other mediocre teams on that list on y'all road team that just kind of make it seem like a pretty even road trip. The Wizards and
then we got the Spurs too.
The Spurs.
But the Spurs, man, they tough. Popovich, you can't count them out, man.
You can't never count.
You can't count them out. And then also I want to mention about some injuries we have. I mean, we didn't have a couple of our key players too during the Bucks game, but I'm not using that as an excuse. But you know, we didn't have Jermichael and we didn't have Shamet. You know, hopefully they'll be back during that Christmas day. You know, hopefully they'll be back in that Christmas day. I think we try, but you know, Jermichael, he played today, which is good. But he played limited minutes.
We had Avery Bradley and we only had Rondo for certain times.
Who?
Avery Bradley, leading our perimeter defense right now.
Avery Bradley. Was he a Clipper player? Oh,
anyway. He was, but he
Avery Bradley. Avery Bradley is garbage. But anyway,
I don't want to. He's been locking up on D.
No,
when he's in there, he's locking up on D.
Who he was sticking during the opening night?
Oh, he's been sticking all the guards. He's been sticking.
But no, I don't want to get to that though.
Guy.
Okay, I want to get to that. Let's go. No, but anyway, now you know, watching the Bucks whooping our ass that Friday. Like I said. The Bucks have 58 points in the paint. That's a lot to our 30. And that's why I say I was going to get into later on my argument that Clippers, we need a big man. You know, we don't have to be no superstar big man, but you know, just a big man who could teach. I'm not saying Zubac is a, you know, he's still young and he's not a threat though. You know, he's not a threat. I mean, the Bucks was just going. They were just going to the hole like like. He's like a point guard. I'm going to the hole. You know, they don't care. He's not a threat.
Nope.
He's not a threat. And we need a veteran center who could teach Zubac and also who could produce for us too and clog up that middle. You know, Joakim Noah is still out there. You know, and I think
that'll be a good.
That'll be good pickup, and he could teach Zubac that toughness. You know, that toughness because
right now Zubac is just out there.
Yeah,
he's playing.
But I'm not saying he's a good player. Zubac is good. I want to keep him, but I still think somebody need to teach him. You know, and I think
that little toughness.
And I think Joakim Noah could do it, but you know, I never know. You know what. Jerry West got his schemes and stuff. You know, never know what him and Ballmer might do.
Jerry West is a consultant. Lawrence Frank.
Yeah, but I know,
president,
I know right? Jerry West is like this. Look, hey, so you want to play with us?
with that gangster jersey on, he got the gangster jersey on. Like.
Everybody, the new city edition. How you like it?
Yeah, check out a reinvention of the enemy's jersey on the big.
No, this is gangster.
This is the reinvention. This is
a
copy.
Haters.
These are carbon copies.
Haters.
Lovers.
Haters. Yeah. You see that? LA, baby.
Okay.
Anyway.
Get my City Series Shaq.
So we really I really think that Joakim Noah would be a good pickup for us, but you know, never know. Jerry West might.
Y'all need some interior D. Y'all perimeter D locked down. Interior D. Once we get past that perimeter, y'all getting banged down.
If y'all get past this, but anyway, Doc Rivers. He's playing a lot of these reserves, though. I know if you noticed, he's playing a lot. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking he's trying to sell them. You know, the Clippers trying to sell these reserves. You know, and I think man, it's gonna be another big trade with the Clippers. I'm thinking one of these rebuilding teams. You know, they looking for some young guns, and I'm thinking the Clippers because they're playing these. I'm like, damn man, why the Clippers playing these reserves so much? You know, why?
Get their stock up.
Exactly. So you know, you never know. I'm thinking it's gonna still be some big moves around the NBA before that trade deadline. You know, I'm thinking it's gonna be a lot of big moves. You know, and Clippers still in the work in progress. You know, it's still early.
All right.
It's still kind of early. I'm not gonna say it's still kind of early. 23 games.
We getting there. We ain't at the midway point.
Every team in the league right now is still filling each other out.
We still filling it out. You know, people still got improvement.
Hey, Clipper Nation, we in third place. Denver lost today to the Nets. You know, everybody have a bad night. Denver should have beat up on the Nets. You know, they didn't even have Kyrie Irving. You know, so Denver should have smashed on them. But you know, Denver is kind of iffy. I don't know, man. You know, I was watching that game. When they played the Lakers, and I was like,
yeah, Joker ain't been consistent lately. I wanted to talk about that once.
But you get more into that. But right now we sit in the third place right now, everybody, and we're 17-7, okay, and we look good. We look good. You know, I'm not startled about the Bucks beating us up. You know, I know we should be better than that, but
players would play.
Yeah, I mean,
we talked about.
We look good, and you know, we still have room for improvement because everybody keeps saying right now that, man, I can't wait till this Clippers come together because it's coming soon. It's coming real soon, and I believe like that maybe 2 weeks going into that All-Star games, the Clippers gonna turn it up. They might turn it up right now. You know, never know.
Oh no!
I think the Bucks wake up a sleeping giant right now.
Kawhi, he looks good when he.
Kawhi is hurt though. He hurt.
He looks injured.
He hurt, man.
What's going on? What you think is going on with that?
I'm thinking it's something with his leg, man.
It's definitely something with his leg. You know, and he's not telling everybody because this load management is totally different than we've ever seen.
Yeah, so
this is ridiculous. Won't play on a back-to-back night. Period. You know what I'm saying?
But you can see it in his game.
Big games.
But you can see in his game, he's kind of like
he's laboring.
He's past. He don't. I feel like he don't have that explosiveness. So it's got to be something with his leg.
Yeah,
because even today, watching when he was playing the Wizards, he explode into the paint and then he just pump fake, turn, and then pass out.
He got that second explosion.
He got that explosiveness. You know, so I see it like something wrong with him. You know, and then Paul George too. You know, he's kind of flimsy. So I feel like he's kind of,
he's a little fragile.
Yeah, I think he's still trying to get back into it too. You know, so I mean, Clipper Nation, don't be startled. We're good. We all right. You know, we'll be ready for Christmas Day. Okay,
y'all getting y'all rest.
We're ready to become 2-0 against the Lakers this season.
Okay.
You see me?
Yeah, he's
City Edition,
rubbing his hands.
But anyway,
lotion on him,
let me pass it on to I don't want to say the L word to my boy Stretch, so he can talk about his team. Go ahead.
Number 1 in the league, definitely number 1 in the West. We tied with Milwaukee, doing our thing. We only lost 3. Lost 3 to 3 good teams. Took care of all the weak teams.
That's good.
Took care. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all surprised me.
Okay, and I'm gonna go right into it.
You surprised me.
You know, we had that 10-game win streak, which was looking nice. You know, we got took out by a great playing young player that idolized LeBron over in Europe. Doesn't play exactly like him because he doesn't have the athleticism, but as far as his passing ability, his vision, and even his shot is much better than LeBron at an early age. But you know what I'm saying? This guy is a triple-double machine. He may even surpass LeBron triple-doubles. I'm not mad at losing that game. They gave us a good game the first time in Dallas. We had to take them to overtime. So I'm not mad at Luka. He took us down. We won 10 straight. And we came right back against Denver. Now, they constantly say that was our test against Denver. But I think we need a couple more good teams to be tested because Denver's Joker
tough.
Is a little struggling.
I think he's overweight. He looked overweight
He came in overweight, really not in shape. He's just been too up and down. He hasn't been as consistent as everybody thought he was going to be. So to me, Denver wasn't really that test. I think Milwaukee is going to be that test. And if we can get Toronto again, even though Toronto isn't playing great, they beat us. So we going to want them again. We got to beat some really good teams. We got to get this Christmas Day. We got to get this Christmas Day. We got to get that, man. I don't want to hear nothing else, man. We could get it. We going to have to put bodies on. We got to meet their aggression. But anyway, so
be tough.
So we back to winning ways. I ain't got a lot of drama. I ain't got much to say, but oh, my bad. Got ring. Yeah.
Not this year. Ain't getting no ring this year.
Oh, we still got them. They still at the Staples, you know.
We ain't getting not this year. 2020 is our ring.
It's a big possibility because we are number 1. But anyway, so now. we hit Denver up. We hit Dallas up. Carmelo, he done came back in the league. Carmelo is surprisingly looking good. He got player of the week one time.
Why y'all didn't pick him up? Dudley? Why y'all pick up Dudley? Dudley?
We not tripping. We good.
Dudley is just sitting on the bench collecting money.
But we right here. We put together a number one team right now. So we not tripping. I'm happy for Carmelo. Bron was happy for Melo. And we came out there and busted their asses. We gave it to them.
Portland's whack, though. We beat them twice.
Bron had 31. AD had 39. Easy win. You know, I still don't think we've really been tested. I want that Milwaukee. That's going to be Milwaukee and the Clippers.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Those are going to be the two.
I was about to say, like, wait a second. Milwaukee. You ain't talking about the Clippers, man.
Yeah, Milwaukee, because Milwaukee stumped y'all twice. So Milwaukee is our real test. Though. Yeah, Clippers too. Yeah.
We ain't worried about
the team across the hall. Yeah, them two.
We ain't worried about Milwaukee, man.
But,
we're not.
So some of the key things I wanted to speak about some key players in Rondo. You know, LeBron, I think he has said it earlier, LeBron's just playing way too much point guard to me. And he's our only playmaker. And when he comes out the game, that's when we really struggle to me. And Kuzma's been inconsistent. He really hasn't found his shot, consistently. He's had a couple good games.
Now, do you think that y'all rather give up Kuzma and keep Ingram? Ingram is balling, dude. Everybody's keep talking about that trade.
They wouldn't have took that. I don't think they'd have took Kuzma.
Man,
They wanted Ingram.
Ingram is balling.
I don't care. And they're at the bottom. And we got AD, and we're at the top.
But you just said Kuzma's not producing, though.
He's not, but our team is producing. It's about the team as a whole. So I'm not tripping off one player. He had come along. He got time because everybody's playing great.
He better come along at Christmas.
And our defense, our not backcourt, but the back line, the JaVale McGee, the Dwight Howard has been amazing. Anytime you come in, he just snatching it out the air. And AD, to see this dude every night. Now, I never realized how talented this dude was. I mean, he's moving his feet. He's not just a shot blocker. This dude is moving his feet on D. He's denying people. He's coming back. He's recovering and blocking shots. Right now, he's my defensive player of the year. At this moment, you don't know how it's going to change, but right now, that boy is playing lockdown D.
So he's not going to score only 4 points in the fourth quarter when he plays us?
No, I don't think that's going to happen no more. Don't trip off that.
No. It was 0 points.
No,
LeBron had
0.
4.
Brian had 4.
Okay.
That's not going to happen again. Don't trip.
Okay.
So, we've been on the road. We found each other. Remember, we were all very new. We were newer than y'all. You keep using the excuse, we still ain't got the plays. We had 3 players come. Well, no. 4? We had JaVale McGee, Rondo, LBJ, KCP, and Kuz. We had 5 players from last year. Other than that, everybody's new.
Okay.
And look at us.
Okay.
Numero uno.
Okay.
But you make the excuse because two guys came in. We don't.
Well, everybody said the season starts. The season starts like in February.
After All Star. I say after All Star.
That's when it
really kick in.
Then we're gonna see where everybody's at.
So yeah, Rondo has been big for us. Even when his numbers don't look great, you can't always pay attention to the numbers because his impact on the game is amazing. His brilliance is amazing. So just having that extra playmaker and allowing Bron to be a receiver instead of the quarterback all the time, because he's one of the greatest receivers to me as well as one of the greatest quarterbacks. So we need him on both ends right there. Like I say, I want to speak on Kuz. He's been up and down, a little inconsistent. He's going to come along, but right now it's just a little up and down. But with our defense, we haven't really needed that third guy. Our defense has been so strong to the point to where we could struggle on offense a little bit and kick it in late in the game, which is what we've been doing against the sorrier teams. We couldn't do it against the Mavs. So against Denver, it seemed like Bron came out to make a little bit more of a statement. Okay, I also wanted to talk about KCP. He started off the year struggling, and now even his defense has been pretty good. He's come along. He's given us good points. He's been like the third guy almost. He's been a little more consistent than Kuzma. What's this face you making over here like?
Well, I got to make my Bill Cosby face because I'm like sucking pudding pops right now. Like, I don't know, man. KCP, we'll see. I mean, all these players gonna be tested.
They're being tested right now.
No, not really.
It ain't no test
because that first game against the Mavericks, that was a very close game, went into overtime. And I knew the Mavericks. I knew the second game, the second time they gonna play you guys, the Mavericks would come out.
Would've.
You know what I said when I was watching the second game, Lakers playing the Mavericks. I said, I'm serious. I swear to God, Lakers is gonna lose this game.
Okay.
I said Lakers are gonna lose this game.
Big deal. We lost to a good team. We didn't lose to Phoenix. We didn't lose to struggling San Antonio. We beat San Antonio twice.
But we'd rather lose to them instead of the got rings,
What? No, you want to lose to top. You would rather lose to top teams than bottom teams.
No, because Laker fans are so arrogant and so egotistical. I don't want to lose to y'all.
We only egotistical when
all
they
the time.
say stuff.
Yeah, they say stuff.
When they coming at us, then we gotta be like, dang man, but look at our legacy.
I'm tired of the damn legacy.
You can't get tired. It's gonna be there.
I'm tired of it.
So I ain't got much more to say about my team. My team is rolling. We're doing excellent. We're the best in the West.
We're gonna see at Christmas.
We tied for the best in the league with Milwaukee. Christmas days are coming.
Christmas Day, he gonna be very quiet. You know what he gonna say? Oh, wait till the third game. The third game. The third game. That's opening night. That's only second game. Third game.
Nah, I think he gonna be crying. I want to see what his excuse is gonna be.
I ain't had no excuse.
I don't think we're gonna lose 2 in a row. So that's my story for my Lake show. We still rolling. We still doing it. We about to go watch this Laker game right now. We about to play Minnesota at the crib at Staples Center. We may go live.
Come on, Towns.
For that. You know what I'm saying?
Holla at us, Towns.
Yeah, we saw you this summer, Carl Anthony Towns, at that Basketball Beauties League.
Holla at us,
you know
man.
what I'm saying?
Come on the show.
Yeah, but you're gonna get shut down tonight. We got a wall defense. Our front court is just excellent.
He's gonna get 28 points.
He
today.
might. He could have that as long as we get the dub. So, if my boy ain't got nothing else to rebuttal, no other
City Edition, baby.
no English gangsters, thug issues.
That's what LA is about.
Okay, but don't copy.
We thuggish rugged. We thuggish
No
rugged.
copycats. That's
We
all I'm
thuggish
saying.
rugged.
Our original jerseys dedicated to Shaq. I will get the Shaquille O'Neal jersey.
Man, that Lakers City Edition is garbage.
It's not garbage. It's classic. It's dedicated to a legend. Who's a legend? He's no legend yet. He's no legend. You have no legend.
He's gonna be a legend.
Going to be.
He's going
That's
to
future.
be. He's still playing.
Right now we have how many? I can't even count how many.
LeBron's not even a legend yet.
LeBron's a legend in his time. This dude,
Egotistical.
he's still trying. I don't care if he did.
Egotistical. I told you.
I don't care if he did.
Arrogant.
I don't care if he did get to.
That's what Laker fans. There you go.
So,
Laker fans.
Anyway, these dudes still ain't got nothing. We got the titles. I will show you all the titles on the back, but that's going to take a little too long, you know. Anyway, this has been Lakers vs. Clippers Talk Show. We're going to get back at you next week before that big game on the 25th. We're going to try to come back to you on the 25th. We might go live. We might do a show, but we're gonna get at you on the 25th, and we're going to get back at you next week, man. Until then, it's been Lakers vs. Clippers. We talked it out. We didn't walk it out. We'll see you next time. For Kevin Garcia, I'm Damisi Akita. 2 fingers. You got to get them, man. Before you could talk, get a legacy.
Yeah, LeBron get one too with the Lakers.
He's being talked about as one of the best of all time. Not just the best in a year here and there.
Okay.
Of all time. Holla at y'all later. Late show.
Clippers.
Whoop that ass on Christmas.
Shakur, I told you to sit your ass down.
Shakur wanted to come holler at his boy.
No, because
he heard them Lake shows.
No, he heard Clippers. He heard Clippers. He was like, ooh.
But
Clippers.
he came over here. So he came to the Lakers side.
Because my thighs are too big.